Alright you guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do in this tutorial is spritz my face. I'm going to be using the Mario skincare facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I just like to spritz my face because I find that if my foundation has like a little bit of moisture on before I apply it, I can use less and it spreads more across my face. So then I'm gonna go in with my oil, Daily Hydration Overnight Face Oil by SheaMoisture. Same concept as the spray. I'm just moisturizing my face so that, you know, my foundation I can use less of it and it doesn't look so matte on my skin. So the next thing I'm gonna use is a moisturizer as well as a primer. It's the Daily Go Priming Moisturizer. You guys seen this products because I've used them more than once. So now you got this glowing skin, so it's like the perfect, you know, texture and the perfect set of moisture for my skin before I apply my Drugstore foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using is NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. And the color that I am in is 17 drops. It says like 2 drops is like a light, 3 drops like plus, you know, it's like, yeah, 3 drops is like medium coverage, and then 4 drops is plus is full coverage. So I'm gonna do 4. So I'm just gonna apply this over my face. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do more. So instead of using my beauty blender like I typically do, I found that using a brush is perfect for this particular foundation. And so I'm just gonna spray my brush because I wanna keep that moisture and, you know, that blendability. Yes, did I make that up? I think I did. So yeah, I wanna keep that. And then I'm just going to blend that into my skin. And if I look over here, that's where my mirror is, so that's why I'm looking over here. Be sure to bring it down to your neck. And also, if your foundation brush has a little bit of foundation left on it, keep that, because what we're gonna do when we blend out our concealer, we're gonna need to go back into this to make it more blendable with our own natural skin complexion. So don't toss your foundation brush. We're coming back to this. So for my concealer, I've been really into, you know, the Age Rewind by Maybelline. The colors that I use are Tan and Hazel. Tan is more of a super highlight, and then it just jumps to Hazel. Hazel seems to blend in more with my skin, so I'll show you guys. I'm gonna apply Hazel. You know, she's more like skin. She's not too far from your skin. And so I just apply her under both eyes, and then right beneath my eye, I'm gonna apply Tan, and she's well used. I'm gonna use my spray. This one was $7, and I'm just gonna blend that out. I like to use, like when I'm going for like the everyday, I like to use the 2 concealers because, you know, sometimes you want to pop a highlight right here, but then you don't want it to just be sitting on your face. And sometimes when I'm rushing, it does do that, as you can see in some of my previous videos. But if you do like a lighter highlight right here, and then you have your a complexion that's closer, and then if you definitely blend it out with your foundation brush around here, as you'll see I do later, it'll like blend it out so it can like look seamlessly, you know, snatch and whatnot. So that's all I do. I'm just gonna continue to blend. And you can use your beauty blender or sponge at this point, but I think I'm gonna do this one with brushes. Now I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush. I'm just gonna buff this all out and blend. So we've gotten under our eye. The next thing that I'm going is the first time that I'm trying black opal. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was in New York, you know what I'm saying? And so I picked this up because it was at the drugstore. It's black opal and I got the black walnut. You know, they don't have testers, so I don't know. I'm gonna use this color as my contour. It may not be my contour. It may be my color. So I try to get my face to look, you know, chiseled and whatnot. So, you know, like that, you know what I mean? So I do like my forehead because she kind of big, she kind of, you know, protruding. And you know, like my hairline right here, it goes back. So I try to like, you know, hide it a little bit. So, and then I do my cheekbones because, you know, I want to look like, you know, that I'm walking around like this. No, I just want it to look, you know, snatch, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna spray my brush, and I use like a brush that has an angle like this. So this type of brush I use right here. And then I'm just going to spray. And I'm going to tap that and push it back. Let me stop. I'm just being silly now, you guys. I drank my coffee. You wanna see? I was drinking my coffee out my mug. Isn't that cute? I think I got it from, where'd I get it from? Ross, you know. And then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of tan, and I'm gonna put her under that. So I gotta find a brush for that. Give me a second. Okay, so I found a brush. This is a brush that I got like from an art store. I can't remember. I think this was when I was in Korea. Yeah, this when I was in Korea. If you look at the name, it's kind of like out there. So I got it when I was in Korea, but it's just an art store brush. So I'm just gonna put that right under here, and then I'm just gonna blend down. Okay, so for the powder, I'm gonna be using Airspun or Airspun Suntan, and you can get this from your local Walmart. So I'm gonna use that as, hold on, focus. I'm gonna use that as my highlight. I don't like to use the translucent or the other colors that they have, like, because they don't have any pigmentation, and I find that when I use stuff that don't have pigmentation, it has a bit of a lot of an ash, and it's hard to blend out the ash. But if it has like a little bit of pigmentation, I can blend out the ash. So that's what I do for that. And then for our contour powder, I have a drugstore one, yes, okay. I have two, actually. One I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. Give me 1 second, you're gonna hear a little bit of rattling. Okay, so the Queen Collection and Ebony Bronze, you know, that's an oldie but goodie. And then we have the Black Radiance. I use the pressed powder and black coffee. So this is what that one looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna use the black coffee today, and I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics brush. I don't know which one it is, but it's fluffy and it's angled and it does the job. So I'm just gonna go in there just a little bit, tap my brush, because there's a little bit of fallout, if you can tell. You can't tell? You can't tell? Okay, so cool. But there's a little bit of fallout. I don't know why I put it back up if you can't tell, but I'm just gonna put that up there. Come through. So I just put that back. People get like super amp about them highlights. Speaking of highlights, I ordered a highlight and I can't wait. It's called Anglola. It's by the Crayon Case, because I was watching this lady on YouTube, and she put that highlight on her live, and I was like, baby, I need that. So I got that. Let me put this right here. And I just, lately I've just been doing my contour like right here. Just give me just a little pop, you know, just a little sound. You know, I'm not trying to do too much. And then I'm just gonna blend out my highlight. Here, look at her, she's so pretty. I'm gonna do a swatch. So I'm gonna do a swatch right here, and this one is gonna have a little spritz. so you can see what it looks like when it's wet. And so I'm just gonna swatch that for you guys. Look at her. So that's what she looks like. Excuse the ring light, she's like dimming down her shine. This is what she looks like with no water. Let me feel to make sure there's no spray, so you can see they're about the same. So I'm gonna put her, well, my contour is kind of right here. I'm gonna put her right here. So let me make sure I spray right there. Woo. Damn, taking a shower, huh? So I'm gonna put it right here. Ooh. Drugstore, y'all. Drugstore. That's come through, drugstore. Come through. That's the drugstore. And I'm gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna kind of go under it and kind of blend some stuff out. There she goes. Do y'all see that? That's the drugstore. That's that. This. Just stop acting like that on camera. Okay, look. This is it. So you guys see, this is what we're working with. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment down below what you would like to see in the future. Be sure to hit that notification bell. Also, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The subscribe button is on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. And while you're down there, you know, you can go ahead and hit the thumbs up button because it'll help us out. I mean, if you can look at, you know, how much people has been viewing my videos, I'm a little hurt right now. So go ahead and, you know, help us out. Share with a friend, a colleague, or anything like that. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.
It's from every angle. Look, we ain't wearing no, you know, uniform today, boy. I can just act out and